Hey, Danny Murphy here, reporting from the fake news bunker. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about a different kind of fake news. You know, when we stereotype, when we judge people based on what group they belong to, their nationality, their cultural heritage, that can be a form of fake news. For example, I happen to have 75% Irish in me. And I know as well as anybody that a lot of people think that the Irish are nothing but a bunch of dirty alcoholics. And it's a very hurtful stereotype and harmful, really. Because, for one thing, people of Irish descent are no more likely to become alcoholics than, say, Native Americans, okay? So it's unfair in that sense. Secondly, a lot of people make judgments about the Irish based on what happens on St. Patrick's Day. Take a look at the parades and all the sloppy drunks in the roads and streets of places like Savannah, Chicago, New York, Boston, Dublin, and people think, they look at that and they say, oh, what a bunch of alcoholics. Well, you have to remember that a lot of the people that party on St. Patrick's Day weekend, they don't even have a drop of Irish blood in them. So let's give the Irish a little break there. It's not just the Irish on St. Patrick's Day weekend, okay? And finally, you know, one of the most important things to remember is that, you know, yeah, some Irish, maybe they imbibe, maybe they over-imbibe. But there are a lot of Irish people, and I mean a lot, who go through their whole life, or most of it, and never even touch alcohol at all. The fact is that there are some Irish who actually prefer drugs, maybe the illegal drugs like, oh, heroin, cocaine, marijuana. Of course, marijuana is getting legal pretty much. And there are other people of Irish descent who prefer, say, prescription drugs, like maybe muscle relaxers or painkillers, that sort of thing. So again, I just urge people not to judge based on stereotypes. It's very unfair, it can be very hurtful. With that, I'd like to wish everyone a happy St. Patrick's Day.